What's up guys, it's Mia, and today I'm going to show you step by step how I thread my Brother ST371HD sewing machine. First, grab some thread, a spool of thread, and put it on your spool pin. Make sure the thread is going in the direction of under the spool pin and not over the spool. Now you can put the spool cap on just to secure the spool on the spool pin. Next, we're going to take the thread and pull it under the thread guide. The thread guide is used when winding the thread onto the bobbin and also for just threading the machine. Next, just keep guiding the thread right behind that little arm, right next to the left of the metal plate. And you're going to go all the way down the gap. And you're going to bring your thread all the way down, back up over the thread take-up lever that's inside of that little gap. And you're going to use your hand wheel to crank it so that way the lever is in position to grab onto the thread and bring your thread back down again. Now you're going to take your thread and just pull it right past that little metal piece right there, but pull your needle threader down and have your thread in front of the needle. Pull the thread to the left, push the threader back, and what that's going to do is help you thread the needle. It's going to pull the thread through the eye of the needle. Pull your thread through the needle, and you did it, guys. So now you just have to pull the thread through the presser foot, bring it to the back of your presser foot. I'm going to show you how to add thread onto the bottom bobbin in the next step. Now for the bottom bobbin, what you want to do is pull your thread right up under the thread guide like we did in the beginning when we were threading the machine. Pull it behind the lever again, the little white arm that sticks out with the metal plate on the left side. And you're going to bring it all the way around the bobbin winding thread guide. You're going to bring it to the left, right around the left of that little arm that sticks up. You're going to go underneath the little round disc, and you're going to take your bottom bobbin out and put your thread right through the hole at the top of the bottom bobbin. Pull it through, and then you're going to stick it right on the top of the bobbin winder. If you pull too much thread out like I did, you can just grab some scissors and just cut the end of the thread. There is a little razor on the bobbin winder that you can use to cut excess thread if you have to. You don't have to use scissors. But once you have the bobbin on the bobbin winder, use your foot controller, and you can pretty much press down as hard as you want to, and it's just going to start winding the thread onto the bobbin. Once your bobbin is full, it is going to stop on its own, so you don't want to force it and keep pressing on your foot controller. But once it's full, it's going to stop, and then you can just pull your bobbin off and cut the excess thread. I did use the little cutter on the little bobbin wheel to cut the excess thread. But I am going to use a pair of scissors just to make sure there's no thread sticking out of the bobbin so it doesn't get trapped when I drop it into the bottom bobbin area. So once you drop the bottom bobbin in, you want to make sure your thread is going around the top of the bobbin, bring it all the way around to the right, and then under the little metal piece that you can kind of see from the front of the bobbin, it's a little metal piece that your thread has to go underneath. And then bring it around the little cutter right there on the left side, and then just pull, and it's going to cut off the excess thread. And now you can just grab your metal plate to cover the bottom bobbin. And that's it, guys. We did it. Hope this helps you thread your machine. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below the video. And I'll see you in the next one.